Brenna Kantner here from Access Family Services with another fun activity for you today. We've been really trying to come up with ideas and crafts for you guys to do with just things that you have around the house. So today we are going to be making light catchers. They're really pretty, fun, colorful things that you can bring into your space and hang up on windows. So let's get started. All right, so Cheryl's also gonna be joining us today. She says she's not crafty, but she's learning step by step as we go. So she'll be learning this today along with you. So the other big piece is safety. We're all about safety. There's no wrong way to do these arts and crafts, but safety is important. So make sure with using the hot iron, you have some help from an adult or someone just to make sure you don't get any burned fingers or hands, okay? Let's do it.
All right, so here are the supplies you'll need. An iron, wax paper, scissors, a marker or a Sharpie, crayons, a grater. You can use a knife to finely chop up crayons if you need to with parental supervision. Tape, I have some double-sided sticky tape, but you can use Scotch tape. Plate, I will be using that to just shave my crayons onto, so whatever you have that works. And a towel. You can use dish towels, you can use an old t-shirt. I have a beach towel because again, we're just using what we have around. So that's what I have and that's what I'll be using today. You can also have things to trace. So if you want to trace leaves that are pretty from your outdoor space, you could use cookie cutters to trace hearts or stars. You can cut it in any shape that you choose. So let's get started. All right, Cheryl's doing another craft with us today.
This will be my first time.
So to get started, you're gonna pick 2 or 3 colored crayons that you like and you're gonna peel them. So there's no more wrapper on there. Okay, so next you're gonna grate some of that crayon onto a plate.
Make sure you don't get your fingers too close.
Yeah. And you're gonna do maybe 1/4 of the crayon. That's probably good. Cheryl chose to celebrate Cinco de Mayo with some red, green, and white.
Cinco de Mayo.
Probably good on red. Throw some white in there. All right, next up, pull off that cheese grater and get all those good shavings out of there. Cool. Are you having fun getting messy on purpose?
Yes.
All right, next up, grab that wax paper and pull out about 10 inches of it. Perfect. And another one just like that. So 2 pieces of wax paper. Next, you're gonna sprinkle those cheese grated crayons.
All over and
all over. All over it. Spread them out nice and evenly.
Okay.
Perfect. Perfect. And then you're gonna put that other piece right on top. And now for the fun part, we're gonna iron it.
Okay.
Over the top. And then you're gonna iron it. You're gonna iron it, press down really well. One of the things that we learned, we used some kind of generic off-brand crayons, and those did not melt very well. The Crayola crayons seem to be the way to go. So you're gonna push and melt, and then every once in a while you can check, see how it's doing. So I've done a good job of getting this top corner, so I need to iron a little more down here. Kind of see, very melty, a little less melty. You just want it enough so really it looks the way that you want it to look. The more it melts,
the more the colors will blend together. And it'll start to look almost like stained glass. You kind of got to push pretty hard. All right, so the next step is to cut out the shapes that you want. I think that you can be creative with this. You can choose to use cookie cutters and trace out shapes. You could get a leaf and trace a leaf. You could draw out shapes that you want, but I'm just gonna go ahead and cut out a heart because that's easy to do. You could just do basic like circles, triangles, and a lot of times you can get multiple light catchers out of one set that you make. And it's really cool because they look different. And you can see just these two how different they'll look, and they'll look super different just in the light. The last step is to hang them up. So you can use double-sided tape, you can use just regular Scotch tape, just something that's clear. You could use even some fishing line and put a hole punch and hang them so they spin and have some movement to them. What I'm gonna do is just put a piece of tape on the back of both of these. And we're gonna go hang them up.
As always, everyone, we hope you had so much fun. If you need supplies, let us know. We'll do our best to get them to you quickly. And be creative, have fun, stay safe, and stay healthy. Take care, and we'll see you next time.